So we're going to now feed in the cables. There is a Cat 7 cable with a short heat shrink on it for bending purposes. There's a coax cable for power, also with a short heat shrink. Just check that these connections are done well. We're now going to pass it through the conduit. So we put in the Cat cable first. The conduit opens up like this. We're going to feed in the Cat cable because that's the biggest one. Then we're going to feed in the coax. Now there are two ways of doing the fiber. In fact, there are several ways. Some more preferred than others. You can try to feed in the fiber after you've put this through the antenna, or if you're very careful, you can try to do it along with the other cables. So this is what I'm going to do here. Now what I've done is I've taken the fibers and I've just made a little tool. Steve has made a little tool, which is just a cable tie, one end in a small loop that goes around the two, and then the long cable tie to pull it through. Now that's very easy to make. So we're going to rest that like that. Make sure the fiber is not clicked, and we're going to turn it so that it's all together like this. Now very gently, being careful with all three cables, we're going to pass the whole set through, bring it down, rotate it gently, and then start to push it through. Okay. So just gentle like this, pass that through. Now as you can see, we have got hold of all of the cables, and hopefully they're all coming through now. And we've got all of them, yes? Okay, so the last thing is we pull them out about 1/2 meter, okay? And we're going to put these blocks in that hold the conduit in place. Now unfortunately on some antennas, if not all, where the blocks go, the holes have not been tapped fully, or they need different screws, so you have to be a little bit careful with that. We're going to put one back here, and Steve's going to put the screw in there while I hold it. And another block here. Again, you have to pull it up a little bit so that it rests on the block, and screw that in. Make sure that is in tight. Now you could potentially, if this doesn't work, use cable ties, but ideally you should be using those holes to keep the whole thing together. Okay.